I call this meeting to order at 1:01 p.m. Secretary Reed, can you please call the roll? Yes. Nathan Scott.
Here.
Ariana Reed. Here. Deshaun Bolden. Here. Connor Peters.
Here.
Sean Peters.
Here.
Connor Busick.
Here.
Bruce Armstrong.
Here.
Caleb Lombardino. Darby Hay. Eli Turner.
Here.
Maria Mills. Nick Schultz.
Here.
Jet Trimmer.
Here.
Trevor Mule. Kate McCoy.
Here.
Seth Nidell.
Here.
Paul Anderson.
Here.
Clark Thomas. Brett Shanks.
Here.
And Jonathan Dixon.
Here.
Thank you. Next, we'll have the adoption of the minutes without objection. Those get adopted. And then we have the adoption of the agenda without objection. The agenda will be adopted. All right, let's move on to committee reports with Eli Trimmer, Capital Projects.
I have nothing to report besides Nathan. I need to meet with you concerning how to go about some of this equipment. But that's all I got.
Okay, thank you. Are there any questions for Senator Trimmer? Okay, moving on to Mickey Pulliam. They are absent right now. So we'll move on to Brett Shanks, Health and Safety Committee.
So we had our first health and safety meeting last Friday, and basically we talked about, I think mostly about the mask posing harm.
Mask up is very less.
Basically talked about that. Basically can forward that. The big one was upping just hand hygiene, as a lot of times when even now you still don't see people use hand hygiene free. Wash your hands after you use restroom. Another one was how to get people to wear the mask more by the and just how to social distance. I think we won't be able to meet for after. We won't be able to meet after SGA, but I'll try to get make a meeting probably about Monday or Tuesday. And we'll probably try to talk about the movie night. We'll try to get in before it gets too cold to do that. And we'll talk more about mask up. That's about it.
Thank you. Are there any questions for Senator Shanks? Okay, seeing none, we'll move on to Hannah Berry. She's absent. Just for clarification, she will probably be absent for a few of these meetings, but if she does have a report, I will be reading off for her from here on out. Okay, so we'll go on to Sean Peters, Director of Finance.
So all I have to report this week is we're still currently ironing out FOC revisions. That's it.
Thank you. Are there any questions for Director Peters? Seeing none, we'll move on to Connor Peters, Director of Public Relations and Marketing.
Hey guys, so today at noon, Director Bolden and I hosted a Zoom call for our first batch of student leaders that are participating in Mask Up Missouri Western. It was a good call. We gave them the rundown, answered some questions, and soon we'll be sending out an email to those first participants about how to go about the upcoming week. And so it was a good meeting, and that has officially kicked off. The second thing I might add is that I've officially sent the mass email for recruiting out to all students. And so hopefully we'll get Senate and some committees filled out, other roles within SGA Additionally, I'm making graphics for our social media platforms, which will serve the same purpose, increase our digital push in that regard. So those will be posted next platforms. On the report.
Are there any questions for Director Peters? Okay, seeing none, we'll move on to Luke Armstrong, Director of Risk Executive.
Hello, so today is the last day that the offices sign up for school supply drive. So if you're in contact with any of the offices, if they want to participate, have them contact me or Dr. Piowski so that we can give them a box. And that'll officially start next Monday and then run to the end of the month. I'm still looking for a couple community members. I've gotten a couple emails from the mass email, so that's been awesome. And that's all I have to report. Thank you.
Thank you. Are there any questions for Director Armstrong?
How many officers do you have so far?
About 7 or 8.
Oh, that's really good. Okay, good. Very good.
Are there any other questions? Okay, we'll move on to Connor Music, Assistant Director of External Relations.
Good morning. I don't have much to report this morning, other than I've also had 2 new people reach out from the mass email being interested in joining the External Affairs Committee. I have been talking to both of them, and it looks like they'll be joining the External Affairs Committee for the next meeting next week. We won't be meeting this week because there hasn't been any change since last week.
Thank you. Are there any questions for Director Peters? Okay, seeing none, we'll move on to Shira Bolden, Director of Student Involvement.
Hey guys, so my report is basically the same as Director Peters. We had our mass delivery Western meeting today. It went pretty good. We will be sending out a mass email today, right? In regards to what they have to do for their next steps to make sure we need to show them the world. Nothing much to report.
Thank you. Are there any questions for Director Bolden? Okay, seeing none, we'll move on to my report. Good morning, everyone. Well, afternoon, everyone. I did want to say that I also got a few emails from people interested in becoming senators, so that's good. Hopefully, through next week, I'll be getting more emails of people who are interested, so we can get these senator seats filled. And hopefully, some are watching live on YouTube right now. If not, that will basically be how we count them as coming to meetings, since everything is limited capacity right now. But other than that, that's all I'd like to report. Are there any questions for me? Okay, well, we'll move on to the president's report.
Hello, everyone. So I don't have a ton to report today. A lot of the stuff that we've been working on this week has already been reported through other directors' reports. But we do have some stuff coming up soon. We have a couple final meetings on the FOC finance reform stuff that should be coming through the pipeline next week. Besides that, I've approved a few things this week in regards to so for one thing, we have WAC has submitted a proposal for scholarship compensation for their executive board, which the Presidential Task Force on Servant Compensation and Incentives has reviewed that proposal and recommended to me to approve that proposal. And so I will be signing an executive order directly after this Senate session to approve that. On top of that, we have a proposal that's being put through right now to renovate the presidential dining room, which you all are sitting in there. That will upgrade that and make it to where the people on the Zoom call are able, and on YouTube are able to hear clear what's going on and just have a better experience overall. So that's basically what I have to report for today, and hopefully we should have some more exciting stuff to report next week.
Thank you. Are there any questions for President Scott?
No, but I love the idea of the microphone.
Thank you. Are there any other questions or comments? Okay, seeing none, we'll move on to unfinished business, Senate Bill 50-21-10. And MWSU Senate Bill to confirm the appointment of Kay Cortez as a senator of the MWSU SGA Senate, whereas Kay Cortez meets the requirements to become a senator, and whereas President Scott has appointed Kay Cortez as a senator of the MWSU SGA Senate. Therefore, we, the Student Government Association of Missouri Western State University, hereby enact to confirm the appointment of Kay Cortez as a senator of the MWSU SGA Senate. Therefore, let it be finally enacted that a copy of this bill shall be sent to Nathan Scott, SGA President, and Hannah Piofsky, Dean of Students, for signature. President Scott, if you would like to have a sponsorship speech.
Absolutely. So, again, this is kind of a standard procedure thing. They meet the requirements, therefore, I am submitting them for your approval to be appointed as a SGA senator.
Okay, thank you. Okay, now we're looking for a motion to previous question. Do I have a second?
Second.
Thank you. Secretary Reed, please call a roll call vote.
Eli Trimmer,
Aye.
Maria Mills. Aye. Nick Schultz,
Aye.
Jet Trimmer,
Aye.
Tate McCoy,
Aye.
Seth Nidell,
Aye.
Charles Anderson.
Aye.
Brett Shanks,
Aye.
and Jonathan Bishop.
So that does indeed pass. Well, if Senator Cortez is watching, then I would like to congratulate him on becoming a senator. So we'll move on to the next bill, which is Senate Bill fiscal year 21-11. And MWSU Senate Bill to confirm the appointment of Mickey Pulliam as a senator of the MWSU SGA Senate. Whereas Mickey Pulliam meets the requirements to become a senator, and whereas President Scott has appointed Mickey Pulliam as a senator of the MWSU SGA Senate. Therefore, we, the Student Government Association of Missouri Western State University, hereby enact to confirm the appointment of Mickey Pulliam as a senator of the MWSU SGA Senate. Therefore, let it be finally enacted that a copy of the bill should be sent to Nathan Scott, SGA President, and Hannah Piofsky, Dean of Students, for signature. President Scott.
Again, hello everyone. So this again is this kind of standard appointment process, but I do see that Mickey Pulliam is in the Zoom call right now. Mickey, if you're there and you want to speak, I will be happy to yield the floor to you. But other than that, I have nothing else to say on that.
I'm just happy to be back. That's all I have to really say about it.
Awesome.
Are we looking for a motion to previous question? Do I have a second? All right, Secretary Reed, please call the roll vote.
Eli Trimmer,
Aye.
Maria Mills. Aye. Nick Schultz,
Aye.
Jet Trimmer,
Aye.
Tate McCoy,
Aye.
Seth Nidell,
Aye.
Charles Anderson,
Aye.
Brett Shanks,
Aye.
and Jonathan Bishop.
Aye.
That does indeed pass. Congratulations, Senator Pulliam. We're glad to have you. All right, and now it's on to open discussion. So if anyone has a topic they would like for us to discuss. No? All right. Any announcements that we want to discuss? You guys are ready to go. All right. Well, the only thing I'll say is I hope you guys have a good weekend. So now I'm looking for a motion to adjourn. Do I have a second? All right, this meeting is adjourned. Yeah, that's the time right there.